What is up, Petra fam? It is Max. I'm back. I am wearing the Ion Layer hat. If you have been following us for a while, Ion Layer actually flew us out to chat about a couple things. Matt, Tommy, Brandon, if you're watching this, you guys are some goats. Guys, please go check them out. But I wanted to come on here really quick and talk about market manipulation when it comes to the peptide space. In particular, I want to talk about big sale discounts and why we don't do them. Let's start with the super obvious stuff. The manufacturing cost of peptides is dirt cheap. So for companies to have outrageous claims, whatever they might say to manipulate you, made in the US, manufactured in the US, bottled in the US, tested in the US, whatever they say to trick you to think that they're made in the US, that means they're made, or like they're superior, is complete BS. So now let's talk about the psychology behind the massive sales they can run because of their profit margins. Some of the bigger companies charging over $100 for one of these is absolutely ridiculous. So let's say a sale comes around. Something that's coming up is Valentine's Day, February. So Valentine's week comes around and they hit you with a 50% off sale. Let's use Ratatouille 10 as an example. On PetratideScience.com, Ratatouille 10 is $32.95. That's without supporting an affiliate. That's without using code PETRA. Now, Max, aren't you doing marketing manipulation with that because you get a discount code? That's to give back to the community. What marketing manipulation really is when you have Ratatouille 10 listed for $150 or $100+ and you do a 55% off sale, bringing your product down to $50 to $80, making this high ticket item extremely valuable to people, especially because they market it as superior to others through the manipulation tactic. So not only are you being manipulated on the quality of the product because they claim superior, even though the lab testing is exactly the same, and it all comes from overseas anyways, it's simple psychology. You think you're getting a more valuable product for the same price as another place, just because it's on sale. This is not only in the pepper space, but it is outrageous in the pepper space because the cost of manufacturing is extremely low. Do not fall for it. So how did I set up my business model? I'm extremely transparent. I'm going to tell you everything. One, how can I set up a business model that can actually run and sustain itself to where I don't have to work a full-time job? I can actually focus on Petratide. People think I can just drop it $1 below manufacturing costs and I can successfully run a business and still provide the customer service I do. That is simply not true. Number two, how can I potentially hire the people around me, the people I care about, effectively while still being able to run the business efficiently? My goal is to eventually take care of my family full time, so no one has to work. My dad is the hardest working person on the fucking planet. So is my mom. My mom has raised me to be the man I am today. And more importantly,